Hey guys, it's me. Some of you have been asking me to explain what progesterone is. So I wanted to make a video kind of explaining what progesterone is and what it does with your body before and during pregnancy. And as far as the test to ask for, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I think my doctor was calling it a quantitative test, something like that. Basically, just ask them to check your progesterone levels, and they will know exactly what test to do. So make sure you specifically ask for that, because I know my first doctor never checked. So it's very important that you make sure they're checking your progesterone. Okay. Progesterone is a hormone which the body produces to help regulate your menstrual cycle. Now, progesterone is produced just before ovulation, and it helps enhance the possibility of becoming pregnant. When your progesterone levels rise, you will see a slight peak in your temperature. And that's why some people track their temperature, because it shows when you're going to ovulate. Progesterone increases the cervical mucus, so that way it helps the sperm survive and able to reach the fertilized egg. Progesterone also makes the uterus less likely to contract. So if a woman becomes pregnant, the progesterone switches over to developing the placenta. Now, if you don't become pregnant, your progesterone levels start to decline, and it causes the uterine lining to shed, and you have your period. If you are on birth control pills that contain progesterone or the chemical called progestin, your body basically is fooled into thinking it's pregnant, because it detects the high level of progesterone, which means that you don't ovulate. Progesterone also serves other functions. It aids in immunity, reduces swelling and inflammation, stimulates and regulates the production of your thyroid gland, and keeps blood clotting levels to normal levels. Progesterone is also said to be an anti-aging hormone. It keeps the bone strong, produces collagen, and keeps nerves functioning at appropriate levels. Researchers are now testing progesterone shots on people with multiple sclerosis to see if the progesterone will keep the nerves and skeletal muscles from deteriorating. As women get older, their progesterone and estrogen levels start to decline, setting in the start of menopause. The decline in progesterone decreases our body's ability to create new bone cells. So that puts women at a much higher risk for getting osteoporosis. Some symptoms of low progesterone levels are directly related to your menstrual cycle, fertility, or reproductive issues. Now, the most common are irregular periods or irregular menstrual cycles, strong cramps during menstruation, higher incidence of PMS, and greater presence of blood clots during your period. When your progesterone levels are very low, infertility may occur because ovulation is not occurring. It also affects your libido. Low progesterone symptoms are not always dangerous. Now, sometimes low progesterone symptoms can be dangerous. They can cause chronic depression or anxiety, which can lead to suicidal behavior. Low progesterone levels can create dysfunction of the thyroid gland, and most seriously, certain forms of cancer may be likely, including uterine cancer. So, you need to make sure that your progesterone is good. Memory loss, their thinking may be associated with low progesterone levels. And this site's recommending, if you think you have low progesterone, see your doctor, because many women don't think it's anything big, and they don't bother with it. There are some over-the-counter natural progesterone creams you can buy, but it's better to get a hold of your doctor and make sure that this is what you need. A luteal phase defect occurs when there is not enough progesterone produced during the luteal phase of the menstrual cycle. Progesterone helps prepare the lining of the uterus for implantation and creates a nutrient-rich environment for developing babies. Some researchers think that luteal phase defect is responsible for up to 40% of recurrent miscarriages. Now, there are some controversies over prescribing progesterone for treatment. Most women who have this luteal phase defect, they basically All they have to do is take progesterone supplements or suppositories during future pregnancies. So it is very, very curable, and I will give you all the links to where I found my information if you want to read more into it. I kind of just nitpicked stuff out. I also found a site. It's called Progesterone Problems During Pregnancy. Together we can be a strong voice. And I'm not sure how legit this page is. I just found it researching all this stuff for you guys. Under the About Us, there are stories of the women who created this website. And they also have 150 stories as of right now from other women that have sent in their stories about their progesterone issues. So if you want to check this site out, I will post a link. And if you have any more questions, I'm going to try to answer them. But like I said in my other videos, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I have no medical background whatsoever. So what I find here is what I've been told by my doctor or what I've researched on medical sites. So the best place to get this information is from your doctor. That is the best place to go for more accurate information. Hopefully this helped you out. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.